Hello everyone, and welcome back to Game Break, an inspired news presentation where we analyze the plot of some inspiring video games. Will here, returning right to the thick of it in BioShock Infinite, as Booker and Elizabeth fight off a horde of Comstock's men as they try to get to the First Lady airship. Let's see if they have what it takes to fight off this army and win the day.
Catch!
Yikes, yikes, yikes. Sheesh! Not even done yet. Okay then, that was a pain in the arse. Okay, that's the friendly one. Wow, they really, really, really do not want me escaping with Elizabeth. Like, wow. That fight was definitely on the brutal side. 100% just kicked it up a notch. Several notches, in fact. Wow. I like being able to use the skyline to get around. And, Comstock's determined. Come up here, too, which is good because I need that. Sniper rifles. Damn, there was stuff everywhere. This is an interesting, just, dynamic to the game. Not only just being able to move around using the skyline, but being able to create cover or additional fire and stuff like that definitely makes things interesting. A bit hectic at certain points, but interesting. I think we're good for now. It's also important to note that only one tear can be open at a time. I don't know if I forgot that or if it wasn't pointed out, obviously, but only one tear at a time. Ah, yes, hairpin lock. So this confirms story-driven locks are picked for free.
Need a lock picked.
Don't at me, young lady. Oh, I can't aim down sights with this gun.
There you go.
And I get some lockpicks out of the deal. Alright, so I guess we just progress forward up to the aerodrome. Is this finally our way to escape? I highly doubt it.
When you were unconscious on the beach, you kept repeating a woman's name. Anna.
I don't want to talk about that.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have pried. Where are you from, Mr. DeWitt?
New York.
What did you do there?
Business much like this. Something that really caters writing on a resume.
It was a fine thing you came along when you did.
How do you think I ended up here? I gambled, and now I owe money to men you don't want to be in debt to. I come here to pay it back. Me busting you out, what do you think that was? Charity?
Who sent you?
Somebody who was willing to take my marker in exchange for you.
Well, there goes the trust. Just fully admitted, yeah, we don't care about you. We care about paying off our debt. As soon as we get back to New York, we're handing you over to somebody else. And I still want to know who Anna is. I get the feeling maybe a wife who passed away due to Booker's poor decisions. That's my guessing. I'm sure we'll find out at some point. For now, we'll just have to keep playing and find out when we get there. carbine. I'm gonna stick with this. I
Wanna hold on to this?
haven't had the chance to try out this. Basically a Gatling gun. Aw. It's the little toy of the little dude. The dimwit doll. Elizabeth, it says enter here, on the left. Enter on the left. Though I do want to check out these vending machines.
Open fire!
Oh, we got something else to do first.
Hey, it's certain death. Get after him!
Whoa, that it takes a little bit to get going, but oh, it is efficient at taking out the bad guys. Oops, somebody found my trap. Anybody else want to play? Pretty efficient, but not very accurate. And a bit of an ammo hog. This would probably be good for taking out those tin soldiers, though. Let's see if there's any upgrades for it. Oh, just stuff for the RPG. I'm not super interested in the RPG. I'm not very good with it. It's still the same stuff here. Decreased salts necessary to use possession. Corpses of murder of crow victims to become crow traps. I kind of want that. I kind of do. But I also kind of want to save my money. Still low on ammo. And I can't buy ammo for the Gatling gun. So that's problematic for that. So what's this here? A city mourns. Don't think
Grab
I've...
that lockpick. We might need it later.
Why do I have to grab the lockpicks? Where is a lockpick? I don't see a lockpick. Sweetness, I don't see a lockpick over here. It's dark. You're distracting me from my other endeavors by telling me there's a lockpick here, and I don't see one. Oh, here it is. How did you see that? It was on the... whatever. She can't pick him up. Anyway, a city mourns. A city mourns. Lady Comstock's tomb opens for public viewing in Emporia. Columbia shall never forget your sacrifice, dear lady. Okay, we may have seen that one. But now we've seen it again. Just in case we forgot about the open burial thing. Can I get up there? I think I can get up there. Huh. Yes, going back to their little conversation on the Zeppelin. Booker is not super nice man. He is not our superhero, which I guess is to be expected. He's an alright guy, but as we already know, he has a lot of debts that need to be paid off, and he's desperate to pay them off. And of course, in this time period, if you don't pay your debts off, you usually end up, well, dead, if you're lucky. Yes. Ah, murder of crows, it's just what I swapped to. Will there be more chatting in the elevator?
So, looks like they call you the false shepherd.
And you the lamb.
Let's not call each other that.
Suits me.
How do you figure they'd know you'd be coming?
Either they've got a profit on their side,
Har har.
or them that hired me also wrote the signs.
Why?
Got me.
Interesting, interesting. That is possible. I hadn't thought of that. This could all be a setup. Oh, I got rid of my sniper rifle. Oopsie. Do I really have to go in there? I mean, look at that thing. That is ominous as all hell. Even in normal real life, in a normal situation, if I was about to go through a door and I saw that
Watch where you're pointing that.
staring on the other side of the doorway from me, I would nope the F out of that. I mean, I get this is the First Lady's airship, and I know it's probably just a statue of Comstock, but it's going to murder me. It's got glowing eyes. It's not a good time. We'll go with health, especially after that last battle.
Nice.
President Comstock's personal airship at the First Lady's aerodrome.
Want to hold on to this?
I'm picking up money, and then she gives me more money. I don't trust this. But I guess I don't have a choice. Looks like someone's been doing some work here. Alright, I guess that's it. We're going to be moving forward.
You alright?
I want to see Paris. I want to see everything.
It's up to you now. There's no one...
Wait, what is that? 40 north by 74 west. That's not Paris, that's New York.
How'd you know that?
One thing I had in that tower was time, Mr. DeWitt. Time to study things like geography.
I owed money. And there's a fellow... He offered to wipe away my debt in exchange for you. Come on.
We can't even do a way over in Paris on the way to New York, Booker.
Come on. Everything's gonna be okay. Will you just turn around and talk to me and we can...
Oh! Oh. Well, this took a turn. Oh.
Fresh air did the trick. This one's awake.
So you're this false shepherd we've been hearing so much about. Caused a mess of trouble at the raffle.
You Fitzroy?
Nothing but.
I got no quarrel with you or your Vox Populi. This is my airship you're hanging me out of, and I got perilous need of it.
Really? Cause it sure look like old Comstock's airship to
Listen,
me.
I ain't looking for a fight.
There's already a fight to win. Only question is, which side you on? Comstock is the god of the white man, the rich man, the pitiless man. But if you believe in common folk, then join the Vox. If you believe in the righteous folk, then join
I
the
just
Vox.
want my ship.
And the Vox shall give her to you. But first, you must help the Vox. Down in Finkton, there's a gunsmith who can supply weapons to our cause. Get our guns from him, and you shall have your ship back.
Oh! Well then. That took a turn.
Gotta find Elizabeth before she lights out here.
The most common complaint I hear from the working men.
Well then. That took a turn. So, I'm not surprised that Elizabeth did a little bit of a revolt. Wasn't quite expecting the sucker punch. That's for sure. Was not expecting that. She's got quite an arm on her. So now we gotta find her, and she's somewhere in the city. But of course, as I thought, the Vox Populi showed up with Daisy Fitzroy herself at the helm. And now I gotta figure out... I gotta help him. Things took a turn, not for the best. Still like I can walk around openly with guns, and nobody cares.
They fire the man?
Flying squad came and took him. You ain't gonna see him around no more.
Flying squad, huh? That doesn't sound good. Oh, things took a real turn.
Samuel always thought that the pew on Sunday went hand in hand with the desk on Monday. Science is the slow revelation of God's blueprint. After 2 years in the Lamb's Tower on Monument Island, he took ill with cancer of the stomach. I prayed to the prophet, and the prophet delivered unto us a miracle through his servant Fink. I do not know if I will ever get used to a husband bound in a skeleton of metal, but better a handyman than a dead one.
Again with that handyman. I don't really like the idea of the handyman at all. That's that big monstrosity we flew over. Big metal man. There was one at the fair earlier on in the game too. Oh, see, there's a whole bunch of stuff here. Devil's Kiss boost, increased damage, and it's $666. Ha ha ha. And Bronco's a chain floating effects from one enemy to another. That could be interesting. I think I can afford both of those. So we'll get this. So it does more damage, and we'll get the Bronco's aid. Glad I saved my money. Alright. In fact, let's put them both on. Just so I can play around with them. Things be bad. And somewhere along the lines, I accidentally swapped out my sniper rifle for a shotgun, apparently. Simplicity is beauty. This is all just...
Happy with your pay? Well, be of good cheer. History tells us that painter Surratt would take no money for his art, while George Washington would only accept the presidency if he were paid a single dollar a year. So, don't let money come between you and your craft.
Nice. Why get paid when you can just work? Oh God. Oh God, everything's clockwork. They're brushing to the beat of the clock ticks. Oh, that is creepy. Oh, they've got everyone just programmed to just run on literal clockwork around here. Hello, officer. Oh God, every single thing is running to that ticking beat.
This here is private property. You're looking for trouble because I'm more than happy to be of service.
Nope, I'm sorry. I'll leave. Again, I can walk around with a gun though, and nobody cares. Oh, God. That is so creepy. So disturbing. I don't know. I just don't know. I am highly disturbed by much of this. Welcome to Fink Industries, where you will literally become a robot. Shouldn't be surprised. After all, the robots are probably more likely to just obediently work. Already defending our values. Yeah.
That's right, laugh. Have a good time.
Finkton Wharf shipping docks. Report to security gate before entering. Just kind of want to look around. Oh, that music is disturbing. So creepy. Oh. Like, in these games, in the other BioShocks, I've said that I don't care for the mannequins. This might be worse because they're people that have been turned into working mannequins. Oh. With that ever insistent ticking, it's no surprise, too. That is just... Oh, it's starting to grate on me. This level's going to be a bit of a pain just because I'm going to have to endure this, I bet, for a while. Soon we'll all be zombies working for Fink.
Edward Teddy Taylor, a white man, 17 years old, charged for performing routine daily prayers to the Founding Fathers, was captured by the pro-Union police force of Greenville, Texas today. On their way to the Greenville jail, a mob of citizens overpowered them and took the prisoner. Faggots were stacked in the courtyard, and Taylor set there upon. Cooking oil was poured in a match set. Taylor was slowly roasted until dead before some 600 abolitionists. So is treated the righteous man in the United States of un-America.
Huh. I'm willing to bet that that was a bunch of lies, because there's really no way to prove that anyone was killed like that in the United States, but I get what they're getting at. Trying to say that things are bad in the US and all that. Hello, sir. If you don't mind, I'm going to ransack your stuff. Killing with excessive damage stuns nearby enemies. What's excessive damage? Killing an enemy from a skyline gives a chance for invulnerability. You know what? I am going to take the stun. Well, guess I shouldn't have taken that stun. I mean, I can literally just stand here and pop these guys as they come in through the door. Uh-oh. Something just flew by. Ah, problem solved. Repeater ammo. What's a repeater? I really didn't mean to start trouble. But I mean, it was tempting to take the item. So now, I guess the security in the area is cleared out. That's positive. Well, positive for me. All because I took that man's boots. The only gun that popped down was a pistol. Oh, a whole bunch of stuff right there. Nice. Whoa. Yikes. I guess we're not through yet. Security came in the form of flying blimps. That go down pretty easily. Okay, I can shoot the balloons to take them out. The docks are mine. Ha ha ha. Well, I admit that took an unexpected turn. Looks like I scared off the workers. Oh, and that annoying music stopped. I'm almost glad I did that now. Just for my own sanity.
You know, I wasn't born deaf. I hear what it is people are saying. Why is it, Mr. Fink, that we have to work 16 hours a day? No, let's be clear. I would like nothing more than to shorten your workday. But the fact is, I simply can't. Why not, you ask? Well, I can sum it up for you in one word. Morality. You see, my friends, the idle hand is the tool of the devil. You take industry from a man's hand, what goes in its place? Whiskey, women, and dice. And I, for one, will not have that in our friendly little town. No, sir, I will not.
Totally legitimate. Understandable. Keep working. Why stop at 16? 24 hours a day. Work all day. And you will never have to worry about the sins of life, such as whiskey and gambling, whatever. Because that's totally what this is all about. Just morality. Yeah, I buy it. Totally legit. What's this say? Eyes forward. Any more shoosting? I like how he has these weird projectors up, too. Oh, that's a creepy lion. It shows people working, and I have no idea, honestly. I don't know. It's probably all to keep people kind of in a simplistic state of mind to keep them working. Well, that's all the time we have for this episode of Game Break. I want to thank you for joining me once again. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to hit the like button and share it with your friends so that they may find some inspiration as well. And as always, feel free to join in on the conversation below in the comments section. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more great videos from us at Inspire the Muse. And until next time, get out there, find some inspiration, and be creative.